time frame. Look at structure there. So now do you see why I'm telling you it needs to push up to that zone? Because why? It's also our major order block. Look at this. This is our major order block, which is where? Down here. And we're not yet there. We are still approaching the order block. We are still approaching the order block. So why should you be looking for sales on Nasdaq while you know that this thing still needs to push up into that zone before it can even come back? Do you now understand? Let's show you something. We had a push right there, and then a push to the downside. Now we're having a push up there to create an M formation and a push to the downside. That is the psychology of the market. Every zone the market leaves, it will come back to retest it. Every order block the market breaks, it will come back in a few weeks or a few days to retest that order block. That is what you should tell yourself. That is what you should tell yourself. And each and every week you get a new candle. So that's how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 weeks already. The market has just been ranging. And if you were to look at the Forex principles, this is a correction. Remember, it is a move to the upside or impulse to the upside. Now impulse to the downside. And what? Consolidation. The markets consolidate. And what? Correction to the downside. That is your structure. This is your structure on the monthly. Do you understand? This is your structure on the monthly. When you have a huge impulse to the upside, you will have a huge impulse to where? To the downside. But before Nasdaq or indices in general move to the downside or upside, they'll always give you a pattern. Like I told you, here we're expecting an M formation, or it can even create another triple. It's already there. Good thing it's already there. I spotted it now. Look at this. So if the market gets back into that zone, it needs to sell. Because why? Look at how many rejections. 1, 2, then that would be our third rejection. That becomes a triple top. A triple top, we do it all the way down. The problem is we panic. We see things like everyone can see the direction. Trust me, everyone can see the direction, but the problem is the execution. Anyone can analyze. I won't lie to you. Anyone can analyze, even though some guys analyze nonsense, but then anyone can analyze. Even someone who doesn't understand Forex, they can analyze. But the problem is executions. So where is Nasdaq going for the whole year? Now that's what we are looking at. Where is Nasdaq going for the whole year? It is going where? Down here. That is where Nasdaq is going. Or let me just draw a zone there to show you guys where exactly we need to get to. But we won't get there anytime sooner. It will keep doing a whole lot of tricks, doing a whole lot of whatever. Like I said, when we're one of the best, there's nothing people can do. Because now I'm just strictly giving you a spoiler alert. Look at this. We already had our rejection on the upside, telling us the market is reversing. What the hell is this? Okay. As you can see, nice rejections there. Let me just show you an easy example when you start from the bigger time frame going to the smaller time frame. Then you guys, you're going to decide whether you want to take my mentorship or not. That's how it is. Or we can show you the skill we have. It's a skill we are born with. Not something which we took from someone. Thanks, brother. Nah, you're welcome. But then a whole lot of you are saying things because it's free things. I'm not going to tell you how to enter, but I'm just showing you how to analyze Nasdaq the right way, because 90% of the people analyze Nasdaq the wrong way. And CNBC app is not the app to be looking for news. It lags. It is behind. Do not ask me what app we should use. That you get in my mentorship. Understand? that we're gonna sell and hold, but you can't sell now. That's what I'm saying. We can all see that the long-term direction on Nasdaq. This is the monthly chart, ne? This is the actual aim. We should start executing at that level. Our stop loss somewhere around there. Going to where? This is the actual aim on Nasdaq for the whole year. Whether you like it or not, market will always respect structure. Ne? The market will always respect structure. Because now we at where? A no man's land, which is why I said this becomes our order block. So now it has broken below our order block and going back to retest it. Ne? It's going back to retest it so it can continue to the downside. Like I said, we had an impulse to the upside. Now we need an impulse to where? The downside. And it's going to make it hard for you. Brokers are not stupid. They're not going to make it easy for you guys. This is the main overall direction on Nasdaq. This is the monthly chart. So why do we need to go to the upside? It doesn't make sense. You know, it doesn't make sense. Now, this is where the good part comes in. This is where the good part comes in. Let's put our... Okay, I should have not removed that. Let's leave it there. And put another one here. Let me just do it the original way, guys. Let me just do it the normal way that you guys know it from. Your normal order blocks. So I won't confuse people. OB. Right, here we are. That should give you a clear direction. Right, from there, take it all the way across to there. And then from there, we do another one right there. Exactly. Now that's how you draw a proper order block. I'm not talking about your SMC. Fuck your SMC, man. Don't tell me about SMC. Don't tell me about whatever. Price action is the only way. You know, but for me, you don't know what type of trader I am because I actually mix a lot of shit. So now we know that we've got our order blocks on our monthly chart. We've got our what? Our resistance and support, right? Or supply and demand, whatever you want to call it. From the monthly, we need to start dropping down to the weekly. Do not skip time frames, guys. Look at how clearer the market keeps getting. Look at how clearer the market keeps getting. I'll leave this zone so you can see. Look at how clearer the market is getting. Ne? The smaller the time frame I go to, the clearer it becomes. We at our weekly. So what do we do on our weekly now? We start drawing what? Our famous trend lines. We start drawing our famous trend lines. Or you don't have to draw a trend line, but it's up to you because we're identifying the structure. What is the structure currently doing? Do not trade against the trend, guys. Never trade against the trend. That is what you should know. Never trade against the trend. We see there we've had what? 1, 2 touches. And then there we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. And then a breakout to the upside. So now do you understand? Why would you start selling now? When the market is not even telling you to sell. So on the weekly, the market still needs to push up to that zone. Or even there, just at 13,600. Around 13,600, it should create a pattern telling you what? Now we are coming down. Understand? And from the weekly, now I hope you guys can understand. I hope you guys can have now what's going on. We can have another one right there. Like, this thing is very easy, guys. This thing is very easy. We drop down to the daily now. But I'm not going to show you how you take entries. I'm just showing you how to analyze the charts the correct way. Look at that. I told you the smaller the time frame I go to, the much more clearer my analysis become. We can all see. We're not at a support or resistance zone. We just at our order blocks, playing around with our order blocks. This is our monthly order blocks. This is our monthly order blocks. And this is our what? Our daily order block. Then you're gonna tell me about guys saying, it's at a support, it's at a resistance. This is the support, that is the resistance. Whatever is here, it's not a support, it's not a resistance. You can call it a zone, you can call them order blocks, but they have to be correct. Ne? Or we can just say this is a zone, this is a zone, it's an order block. Simple. But then look, the market has broke our downtrend, which means now it's forming some kind of a pattern. Which is why we still need to buy for the market to get to this level and then sell. Because remember, our main aim is to do something like this. Our main aim is to have a trade like this. Let me just do this. Our main aim is to have a trade like this. Our long-term trade is something like that. But now we need to do what? Focus on taking a few smaller nyana buys. Just at this level. Take a few smaller nyana buys. Have a stop loss somewhere around there. Now do you understand? Now do you understand? This is pure skill. That is what you must know. And you'll see, as soon as the market starts doing whatever I said it will do, people will start now coming asking me, hey, can you please teach us for free again? Skanyela, you totally disrespecting me, bro. Telling me to teach you for free again. Ha. Skanyela. But whether you like it or not, that is how the market is going to go. Then people are going to be hating on us for the skill we have. Your mentors are telling you to sell the market as soon as it opens. Ultra nonsense. Ultra bullshit. I'm telling you, buy the market. When the market opens, it might open with a gap. It might open with a gap of a sell. But then trust me, you know what to do. Wait for those buys. Now tell me the same nonsense you're talking about. Hey, this guy's broke. Hey, this guy's what. I'm very broke, Shem. I'm very broke, Shem. How do you think we got to here? It's all hard work. But don't worry, this doesn't mean anything to you guys. It doesn't mean anything. To us, it means something. But to you, it doesn't mean anything. So let's chill. Black Egi Kalaya Manyora. It's not for any idiots. Now, any questions? Do not ask me how to take an